Hello, and in today's video we're going to be talking about this week in Trials with episode 52 of the TWIT, in the battle for the golden stick, my beloved. So to start the week off, me, Pandeezy, and Mr. Dennis the Menace, Denny, got first, which was very much to our surprise. We actually didn't think we were going to get it, and we actually beat like 2 cheater teams somehow. I don't know how, but we did. God bless their souls. Maybe next time. Probably next week, actually. Assuming they're not banned. Probably won't be. But so that was pretty cool. Good way to start the week. Unfortunately, I did not get my God Roll Glaive. Very disappointed about that. Also, in addition, the weapon was the Glaive, the Unexpected Resurgence, which unfortunately glaives are kind of bad for PvE and PvP. They literally are good for nothing. They are actually very bad. Although I will say that I think last season, I don't know, there was a season where glaives had like unstoppable. It was like a medieval like something champion mod, and it's like glaives and swords had the ability to stun champions like Overload and Unstop or whatever. I think the sword was Overload, the glaive was Unstop, and I really like that. But outside of that, I've not really been a fan of glaives ever, and they're not really too great. In my opinion, they're like, they're pretty mid. And the Bungie has said that like glaives are in a rough spot right now. Like they either are really bad or they're like insanely good. There's really no in between. So I think I'd prefer them being really bad, because if we have a meta where people are walking around with glaives, like literally bot walking with glaives, I'm gonna be in shambles, man. I'm gonna actually be hurting so bad, more than I am hurting right now. And I would say I'm hurting pretty bad right now. So actually not, but right currently I'm kind of enjoying the meta more than I usually would, in the aspect that like we're able to use hand cannons again, which is pretty cool. I like that a lot. Big fan of the hand cannon. Actually, I feel like a lot of people are wanting hand cannons to be nerfed. Like I've seen a lot of people asking for that, like Igneous to be nerfed, which I don't know. I don't think it needs to be nerfed personally, but perhaps maybe other things need to be buffed. I don't know. I'm not really too sure. Speaking on that right now is not a good idea for me, because I am very tired as I'm recording this. It's a very long weekend. I think, let me go back and look real quick as I'm talking about it in this recording. I believe I did, let's see, we did a 12-hour, oh my VOD's like messed up, 12-hour and 30 and 7-hour. So yeah, I put a lot of time in, and I did not get much sleep this weekend. I think I got like 30, I think I got 38 or 37, I think 38 flawlesses this weekend. Carried a bunch of people to the lighthouse to achieve their golden stick. Oh man, it was a battle. I will say we had TwitchCon this week, so that was kind of like a thing where there wasn't really a lot of people because of the fact that we had TwitchCon. Also, it was the Glaive and it was Meltdown, which people are not too fond of, and I myself am actually not too fond of the map, because the map is so lopsided. It's like you one team can spawn with like zone advantage and like heavy advantage, and like there's not really a lot you can do about that. Like it makes it, you're like playing from behind when like there's no reason that you should be playing from behind. It's just the game is like, this team's gonna have this spawn, and the zone is gonna be like super easy for them to control because it's on their side of the map, and good luck. And to me, that's like super lame. Like I don't like that. I don't think it's fun. I think that's like really annoying, kind of frustrating even, because it's not really a lot you can do to control that. Obviously, you can say it's like an equal playing field from the aspect that like both teams have equal opportunity to get to the zone, or to have the zone, you know, be like on their side for advantage based on like completely RNG, like just rolling the dice. But at the same time, I really think like in a competitive game, or not even in a competitive game, but in a competitive mode, and that Bungie has said that they want Trials to feel like a pro-am tourney, having RNG be an aspect of the game is not fun or interesting. It's just really annoying. Obviously, it feels really good when you like spawn up and it's like, oh my god, we have bubble and the zone's right in front of us. We win this for free. There's no way we lose this. If you're on the receiving end, it's like, oh, they got zone and they have bubble. Oh, so I don't know. I didn't like this map for that reason. Sometimes you could use that to your advantage, but I just not a lover of the map, particularly with the current meta. That's the biggest thing. I think I'd enjoy this meta so much more if Titan Shields were nerfed, Bubble and Well were nerfed. Like I think that would be so much better if that was the case, but or just Dominion in general, because like 30th anniversary Dominion really wasn't that bad because people weren't abusing things like that. But now that we've come to like a boiling point, I guess, with, well, not a boiling point, but now that we've had more time to play with stuff like that, like it just, perhaps even in that sandbox, you know, it's like not, that would have been an issue too. I don't remember even exactly whether or not that was even a thing, but I don't know. I like I said, did not end up getting my God Roll Glaive. Very disappointed about that. Wanted the God Roll Golden Stick, but it just wasn't in the cards for me. Let me know in the, or I was going to say in the Discord, in the comments below, whether or not you were fortunate enough to be bestowed with the God Roll Golden Stick, and whether or not you enjoyed this weekend. I feel like a lot of people did not enjoy this weekend, and a lot of people had a pretty rough time, like especially Sherpas. This weekend was tougher for me as well. I don't know, I lost 18 games, probably even maybe 30 or 40, because there's some games where I backed out because like we matched a cheater or something, or whatever reason. And I mean, I think, I'm trying to think, that I did get stream sniped a lot by a cheater, so that's like, you know, probably not something the average player is working against, but I don't know. It was a rough week, but it was a TwitchCon weekend. I put in a lot of hours. I appreciate everyone that stopped by the stream and watched then. Next week is going to be Immortal, so make sure to, if you were dropping by, or if you're looking for a carry, to drop by. I'll be playing, you know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So on the, look here, what are the dates? That will be the 27th through the 30th. I'll be doing carries, and I mean, I might play some on the 31st though, but that probably won't be doing carries or helping people. But if you're looking for the Immortal on the 27th through the 30th, that will be the last week to get the Immortal, probably ever. I'd be very surprised if they brought back Immortal Adept in any capacity. Like, I don't think they will. Actually, I think this might be like it for Immortal, kind of like with the multi-mac. I could be wrong though. Anyway, end the video there. Hope you guys enjoyed, and had a good Trials weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, as it helps out the channel a ton. Also, subs are greatly appreciated, because as of right now, 57% of my viewers are not subbed to the channel. In addition, if you'd like to come say hi to me live, I stream over on Twitch pretty much every day, and if you're looking to get into contact with me, I've got a Twitter, and I'm very active with it. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.